So you're going to hear an audio tape of Grandma Iole Banker, and she's going to talk a little bit about family history at some point, and I'm going to show you photos that are important to the family. These are some of the best times when I would take Grandma Iole to Benelli Regional Park. We'd park right by the lake there and watch the ducks and everything in the big lake that was going on. And that was, we went all of 2020 from January until through September, pretty much, very often, almost every day. And then in October, I think we only went once. And then, of course, she died October 23rd. 2020, but we went to the lake here, the Benelli Regional Park, I'd say most all of 2019 and some of 2018 too, so kind of her last few years. Okay, here we go.
Tayo kita dit kaya natata alavia Aldo, Dario, Emania, Shadows. In America, in Alhambra.
So she was just saying her dad, Dante Martinat, had several of his siblings living here in the United States, in Alhambra, and that would be Aldo and who else was it? Mania, I think. Mania was just her name for aunt, the nickname, but it was really Easy Day. And the other guy,
Mania. Papa Alavia Aldo, Dario.
Oh, Dario, yeah.
Mania, Shadows. In America, in Alhambra.
They lived there. Abitao. She's speaking her Prustinenc dialect from northwestern Italy on the border with France there.
What's that? Close. Okay, so all of these people were his brothers and sisters that were in America. Who were they again?
Mania, who is really
Easy Day.
Dario, Aldo.
Dario Martinat and Aldo Martinat too.
Mania e Dario meno.
They didn't have any kids, Aldo and Dario.
Children.
Mena, children.
Dario meno.
Mena?
Children. Ma Aldo alla Mariana Americana che si chiamava Marguerite.
Marguerite what?
Aldo married an American girl named Marguerite.
Ma Aldo alla Mariana Americana che si chiamava Marguerite.
Marguerite what?
I don't know. I think era francese. Marguerite, ma era un'americana. E aveva un figlio che si chiamava Maurice.
Okay, so Dante's brother Aldo married an American girl that might have been of French ancestry, whose name was Marguerite.
Defoe. Qual è il suo nome era Marguerite Defoe.
Okay.
Maiden name.
So Aldo married Marguerite, and they had Maurice.
One child. She had been married before and had a little girl. Magari era 3 o 4 anni, cantava Maria Aldo.
I wonder why they named him Maurice.
I don't know.
Is that an Italian name? Or?
No, but there was a movie star, a French movie star that was very popular. His name was Maurice Chevalier. Mi papà l'ha visto Maurice Chevalier che travagliava, mi papà la travailla un po' as an electrician's helper in the studios. Un po'. Well, anyway.
So where did Aldo and Marguerite?
So she said her dad, Dante, worked as an electrician for a while at one of the studios in LA, where, you know, the movie stars would come to make movies. And one time her dad saw Maurice Chevalier, and he knew who he was, and Dante spoke French, and of course Maurice Chevalier spoke French too, but Dante was just too shy to say anything to him in French. You know, he could have, I'm sure Maurice Chevalier would have enjoyed hearing somebody in America speak his native language of French, you know, but Dante was just too shy and just didn't do that.
A movie star that was very popular. His name was Maurice Chevalier. Mi papà l'ha visto Maurice Chevalier che travagliava, mi papà la travailla un po' as an electrician's helper in the studios. Un po'. Well, anyway.
So where did Aldo and Marguerite live when they had Maurice?
I provided Mania, ma l'era pitest da Pedro Sereno, that's towards LA.
So Maurice grew up in?
Well, a little story, Maurice.
Okay. His full name is Maurice Martinat.
Yeah.
Right, you said.
Maurice Martinat.
Wait, Martinat or Martinat?
Martinat.
Making sure.
Aldo, allora faccio bene. Allora filmava, terribile, filmava.
Aldo smoked a lot, and that wasn't doing his health any good.
Aldo, allora faccio bene. Allora filmava, terribile, filmava. E poi faccio travaglio.
So Aldo wasn't doing too well. He smoked too much, and he didn't really like to work.
Ma poi giocavo bocce.
But he liked to play bocce.
Oh, that really a good bocce player.
He was good at it.
Perché spendia tanto tempo a giocare bocce. Ma l'era faccio forte. Ma
He wasn't too strong, but he was a very good bocce player.
oh, that really a good bocce player. Perché spendia tanto tempo a giocare bocce.
As they spent so much time playing bocce.
Ma l'era faccio forte. Ma
That's the part where she says he wasn't very strong.
bocce. Oh, that really a good bocce player. Perché spendia tanto tempo a giocare bocce. Ma l'era faccio forte. Ma forte basta per giocare bocce.
Strong enough to play bocce for long hours.
Allora, and Marguerite really liked him. Yeah, she really loved him a lot. Aquila gli aveva da andare fuori a travagliare.
What was that? I guess he didn't like to go out and work.
He travagliava in
Whoops, which way are we going here?
forte basta per giocare bocce. Allora, and Marguerite really liked him. Yeah, she really loved him a lot. Aquila gli aveva da andare fuori a travagliare.
Travaya is to work. He had to go out for to travaya, to work.
She really loved him a lot. Aquilo havia de andar fora trabalhar. E trabalhava entre na loja que fazia cardboard boxes.
This is where he worked?
She worked.
Oh, she worked.
Oh, I guess Marguerite had to go out to work because he wasn't, I guess. So she worked at like a factory where they made cardboard boxes, I guess.
Trabalhou. E trabalhava entre na loja que fazia cardboard boxes.
This is where he worked?
She worked.
Oh, she worked. Marguerite worked making cardboard boxes.
Yeah, she was working because although half the time wasn't working. I guess Marguerite Sam. She got tired of having to support him.
When she said and Sam, that means together. So she doesn't know how long they stayed together, but Marguerite got tired of supporting Aldo after a while.
Marguerite was making cardboard boxes.
Yeah, she was working because Aldo half the time wasn't working.
Then.
I guess Marguerite Sam.
So she doesn't know how many years on his years that they were in Sam together. And Sam.
Marguerite Sam. She got tired of having to support him. So she left him. Hizo divorce.
So where did Maurice go?
So Aldo había panaloia dando vide perché fazia sordi perché jogava sempre boce.
So Aldo didn't have a lot of money because he wasn't working, just playing bocce, and Marguerite left Aldo, and we're still figuring out where their son Maurice went when this happened.
So Aldo había panaloia dando vide perché fazia sordi perché
Sordi. I thought it was soldi, but I guess it's sordi is money. I always thought it was soldi, but it sounds like she's saying sordi, so I guess money is really sordi in the dialect.
Había panaloia dando vide perché fazia sordi perché jogava sempre boce e estava para bem. Ela havia creio que ela havia cancer of the liver of the lungs porque fumava the lung.
So maybe Aldo had lung cancer from smoking so much. So he wasn't feeling too well. So maybe that's also one reason he didn't feel like working so much.
Lungs perché fumava the lung. Mio papà ha detto canta Aldo era cheat magara doyon. Alatum cantava era in San Secondo. Alatum budding and lava ice. The well. He went down the well. He fell in the well.
It was Aldo that fell in the well in San Secondo when he was 2 years old, and who knows, maybe that kind of made him weak somehow a little bit.
And my papa rescued him.
Also, Aldo fell down the well in
San Secondo.
San Secondo, and your dad rescued him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I guess maybe he caught pneumonia really bad. And ever since then, my papa did tell him my stuff strong. maybe he never quite recovered from that. That and smoking, I'm sure. Whether that had anything to attribute to, his death or not, I don't know. So, Monia, que era Maria ori vivia insieme a Johnny, era proprio.
So now she's talking about her dad's other sibling, her dad Dante's sister, Manya, or Easy Day. Manya just meant aunt in dialect. Her real name was Easy Day. Now she's going to tell us about who she married and everything. But we'll save that for next time.